Afadhali saa nyingine imeraruka.
Ati imeraruka? Sikuja hapa.
Hi guys, we're back again. Did I just shout?
Hello.
So we're back. I know you guys have been asking for our YouTube channel. You guys make sure you subscribe because we're back. We're back. And guess what we have today? What do we have?
Mutura.
So
My people, Mutura.
we have not even put it anywhere. We're just unwrapping it now.
Yeah?
So,
Only you. Only you. I cannot believe my eyes.
woo! It's
My people.
na zingine hapa.
What's up?
So, iko na pilipili. Paka na iko na toothpick bado.
Na kuna chumvi hapa. Kuna chumvi.
So this video basically is, us getting back, and then we've been asked to talk about how we deal with our issues. Like I asked you guys on my Instagram na mkasema. Am I supposed to remove the toothpick?
What for? Guraru.
So mkasema on how we should talk on how we handle our issues, in a relationship, blah blah blah.
I cannot breathe my mouth. My people.
And so we also have our favorite snacks.
Oh yes, bites.
We're introducing you to our favorite snacks, by the way. It's our these videos are so simple.
These are
and
the things we eat while watching movies.
Imagine.
Yeah. Na chocolate huku tunauziwa 10 bob, tunagongwa nasikia ni 5 bob other parts of the country.
What's a mean?
Karibuni Mutura.
Mtu anaanza katikati.
Unaanza popote utakapyo. Utakachapafyo. Wow. My people. Wacheni tu. Hii Mutura. Wow. Something else.
This isn't done.
Sana.
What?
Mutura is Kikuyu. But it is just, yani, Kenya yote tunasema tu Mutura.
What is tamu?
For those who don't know this, as Mutura, I think it's called African sausage. Splendid.
What?
It's the small intestine stuffed with chunks of meat. Wow!
It's not like
It's usually sold on the roadside with,
people say it's blood. It's not true, right?
blood. Yeah, proper Mutura should have blood. The nyama should be mixed with blood. Wonderful. In Kikuyu, there's the larger intestine that's stuffed. Same
Inside
process
this
as Mutura. No.
Oh.
So this one is not slender, it's no. Roundish. In Kikuyu, it's called Vengetwari.
Hizi vitu.
Najua vitu za chakula ndo najua. Vengetwari.
Wait.
That's usually for wazes. If there's a function like this, only for the elderly wazes.
I feel like tungekuwa na mkate.
Mkate? Kweli?
Why do girls dance when eating?
Oh yes.
I don't think we can be able to eat dinner. No.
I cannot believe my eyes. Some chocolate, Papa.
Some bites. So guys, by the way, don't think that Suju is sponsored by this company. We don't even know which company it is. But it's Bites. They have a new flavor. Or rather, they have an extra flavor for paprika, but it's not really exciting. But the original taste, they have just added more flavor to it of the same flavor, and it tastes so good.
The barbecue.
Yeah, it's barbecue, right? And it's just 15 bob. Not tunazikuranga like every time you watch.
Wait, so you guys were asking how we handle our issues. I don't know. I would say these things are not standardized. They're not universal. So inakuwaga ngumu to, you know, to say that this works across the board. It's not possible. People are different. Relationships are different. But on our side, 3 basic principles. Conversation, dialogue. Anytime we have something come between us, we talk about it. You know, we talk about it. Number 2, we basically do everything together. We cook together, we shit together. We do everything together, you know. Even if one wants to just go to the shop to buy something small, we try and do everything together, or as much as possible together. You know, unapata when one has to do something on their own, kunakuwa na misment heavy sana. Yeah.
Let me look for one question I saw.
The third thing is laughter. I don't know. Kucheka, just, you know, finding happiness in the craziest of situations helped us through everything. We laugh in the morning when we wake up. We laugh at stupid things while we're watching a movie. Could be the most serious or saddest movie ever, but tunacheka. That's how we tackle our things. And like I was saying, it can't work like that for everyone. So guys, you need to find your way. But most of the time, one of those 3 things, or 2 of those 3 things, or all of them, has to work, because those 3 things are a very basic principle for relationships. And by that, I mean relationship with, I don't know, your pet, your brother, your sister, your parents. You know, any living creature that you care about.
Oh man, broke.
You broke.
What's like this?
Hurry.
What Eric is saying is actually very true. I was checking. I'm going to Indonesia. This guy who said, because most of the answers I got was, what kills relationship? Talk about relationship. It's clean youths out here. How do you handle, you know, differences between the 2 of you and all that? There are many others, but then we saw that it's concentrating on relationships. It's not that our relationship is perfect. We have our differences, but like Erica said, I think initially, and I think we've said this in another video, from day one, I think we were both both tired of relationship bullshit. So when we came together, we made sure for us to work, we had to work as a team. Yeah. That we are able to be happy on our own ways, and also now come to create something new together, and not like, you know, expect the other one to make you happy or vice versa. That doesn't work at all. Like, if I expect Eric to make me happy constantly, that is me putting expectations on him, and obviously he has his own things, you know. We're individuals with our own things. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? And the same thing, Eric cannot come and expect me to make him happy or to do things for him, you know, just because he did it for me, or because, I don't know. What am I saying? Point is, expectation. Like, we should not have expectations if you want a healthy relationship. That's what we talked about initially when we were starting the relationship. We didn't want those things. We were tired of expecting things from previous relationships. So when we sat down and talked, we said we need to communicate first of all. If you see something fishy, for me and Eric, whenever there's tiny bit, like as small as this tissue, if there's something that I don't like, or if there's something that I doubt, I'll just come and tell Eric, you know what, this feels wrong to me. Can you explain? And he explains. The same thing happens to him. Something he doesn't like, he'll come and say, this doesn't sit well with me. Please explain to me. Then he explains. And arguments are good, actually. I think they have made our relationship much stronger. Yeah? True. Simply because we actually sit down and resolve them. Okay? So we've had insecurity issues because of our previous relationships. We've had, you know, we doubt. We feel like we're not enough for each other sometimes. But these are human things. You know, you always feel such things. But, let me take my bite first. But, we sit down and talk. Yeah.
Absolutely. And something we mentioned in a previous video, being real. You know, hakuna maana ya overreaching, trying to be something that you're not. You know, a lot of the young people, it's not only young people, it's, I don't know, it could be social media pressure, you know, people looking up to other people and wanting to live this fake life that we see online. And I'll tell you, it's most of the time things are not what they seem or how they look on social media. You know, people post photos of themselves in big hotels on vacations, you know, but we don't see the real world. We don't see these guys when they look kawaida in the morning when they wake up, you know. We don't see when they eat nduma or when they're broke and they have to survive.
Wait, you guys, Eric had made himself a ndoma sandwich the other day. No, he was actually making it for the dad. Woo! And then I found him eating it. So he literally made a sandwich of ndoma.
It was nice.
What is ndoma in English?
Arrowroot. Cassava.
No, cassava is
Ndoma is arrowroot.
Oh yeah, arrowroot.
Arrowroot.
So he made arrowroot ndoma in between bread.
Just
like that.
It was nice. Fried ndoma. Hard fried ndoma. It was really nice. So, as I was saying, people don't show us when they're broke and they have to, you know, survive on mandazi ya deni ya kiosk hapo. And you know, these things happen.
It's life.
It's life. It happens. And someone will just show you photos of them, Wako Wilson boarding a plane to Sri Diani, And it's not their daily lives, and we know that. You know. So being real is important. Enjoy life at your capacity. Unajua? If your capacity is
50 bob, stick to 50 bob.
yeah, if that is your capacity for Leo, enjoy that for today. You don't know what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow could be a much better day, could be worse. Who cares? But enjoy at your level and be proud of it. You know. There's no need of wanting to be like flanny, and then now there's a pressure to nawekeana even in relationships, you know.
That's when like someone has such wamejiwekea standards. Okay, it's not bad to have standards. We all have standards. We want to live to a certain level of, you know, lifestyle and all that, which is not bad. But you rather know that you want to live such things, you want to live in such kind of life, but when you have the facility for it, you know. So people will put such standards for themselves, wamejiwekea kwa social media, oh, we are like this, and then you go looking for relationships thinking that this person, the only reason why I can date him is because he has money, or this girl, the only reason I'll date her is because she's beautiful, or she has ass, or she has money, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, so like we were saying, sorry, we got cut off, and like Eric is saying, the way people put standard for themselves, which is a good thing to put standard for yourself, for a lifestyle that you want to live. We all have that, don't you?
Of course.
I do too. But the thing is now, having set that kind of standard, now you go in looking for a partner who can give you that by force. I don't know if that makes sense. If I have standards of a lifestyle, and then did I just stutter? And then now I'm coming, I look at Eric and I'm like,
Sitata.
will this Eric
Hey.
give me that kind of lifestyle I want? If now you see you're having a reason to why you want to be in the relationship, and that should not be the case. You should be in a relationship because, you know, you're coming together, two different people under two different circumstances, to come and build something very nice and magical and all that.
Mutura. Right? That was an old actor for the people.
So yeah, if you guys if that makes sense. People are asking about our relationship. We wanna check up.
And also, guys, remember one thing.
Do you agree with what I've said?
I absolutely agree.
Okay, good. So yeah.
Yeah. Also, guys, remember one thing. You don't have to be in a relationship.
You do not. You can be in a relationship with yourself. You can be in a relationship with a cat
Or
a dog.
just no relationship.
Yeah,
just
it's fine.
Live and then go away. It's fine. This thing of you have to do this, you have to because others are doing it. Watch out now. If it's not working for you, don't do it. Sio lazima. Yeah. Na hii Mutura pia inaweza. Hii ni lazima tumalize.
It's not a must, but if you want to, then just don't get into a relationship because you're looking for something. If you're looking for happiness, wewe.
Hii nitatumia tena.
Actually, because you're looking for happiness. If you're not happy with yourself, how is this other person going to give you happiness?
Kwa choo.
Hakuna happiness kwa choo. Unless
happiness kwa choo.
Wewe ndo unapupu wewe mwenyewe, and then you know you're happy about yourself being pupurin and whatever. But I want tissue.
Tissue.
So yeah.
Bye guys.
Are we really done?
Love you. Yeah, we're done.
We're not done like that.
We're done.
So yeah, unless you're giving yourself happiness. So we're starting again. Unless you're giving yourself happiness. Ama? So I guess, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. And yeah, if you want a relationship, go for it. But there's nothing like a right person or not.
True.
You make the right person for yourself. Okay? Yes. But then let's do this challenge.
What are we doing?
We're doing this. Tunakula ndizi.
Hii yenyewe inakaa mbaya kwangu.
Look at guys. We need a ring light, yo. I don't know if you can see that kahol hapo. Nimekuchangia baba.
Afadhali side nyingine imeraruka.
Timeraruka. Sukuja hapo.
Aga. Nanyonga.
Bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. We
We
love you.
Nimekazwa naenda tu.
Subscribe, please.
Subscribe.